Well, my first trip to missions was to Colombia, South America. It was in 1992, if I remember correctly. And then through the years, I started pastoring a church in 1994. And through the years, I did several mission trips. Some were building trips, and then some of them were teaching, training the pastors and leaders. And so it's just increased over the years. Um, I've recently I've done a lot of trips. Like I think last year we did about 4 trips in 5 countries, or 5 trips in 4 countries. But anyhow, it's increasing. But I felt um, for the last, I would say, 5, 6, maybe 10 years that God was leading me into doing more mission work. Now, right now at the Cornerstone Conference, which the conference I'm belong to, I've been doing the conference building team for quite a few years, taking teams to different places. And then, but also recently, I've been working with Van Bloss and going with him. We've gone to Thailand several times, India, Honduras. And so it's just increased. And I just felt that there was a strong call to do more of this. So at the end of last year, 2025, I resigned my church after 31 years of pastoral ministry. And the church was very good about allowing me to go on these mission trips. But I just felt like that it was going to be more coming. And I just didn't feel it was right for the church to have me away, because last year I was away like 12 Sundays because of mission trips. And so I felt that it was just time that God had been uh, leading me and directing me over the past, quite a few years now. And I just felt like this was the right time to do so. Um, I feel and have felt for a long time, I enjoy doing the conference building trips, but I feel that my real calling is to uh, come alongside not only Dr. Bloss, but also to train the nationals, the pastors. I have a heart for the pastors, especially those that pastor small churches. I pastored a small church for all these years, and so I have an idea of what these pastors are going through. And of course, to me, the pastors in these villages and these other countries, they're real heroes. And so I feel that God has called me to come along and to encourage them, and to also equip them to the best of that I can in their pastoral ministry. And so I feel that that call has been strong over the last few years, and I just feel like that's where the future is. And so the reason I did pastor my church is, or resign my church, is so that I can do more of these and not uh, interfere with the congregation or church that I was pastoring.